What's up, everybody? It's Jamie with Destination Bigfoot Bronco, and it's Saturday, February 14th. Happy Valentine's Day. Today is a special day. It's Bubba's 33 day, the second Saturday of every month. Sherry Jarratt, she runs this this whole thing. It's a get-together of the Bronco community. So what makes this meetup different today is we have a good friend who runs Virginia Area Broncos. Him and his family, Rigo and Karina, they are moving to California. He is re-enlisted into the Navy, and they are getting ready to move. So this get-together is a little special, where hopefully a lot of people show up to say their goodbyes and thank yous, and we'll see where it goes there. Hopefully not too many tears, but there'll be a lot of goodbyes, a lot of hugs. And for me, one thing that matters the most in the Bronco world is community. And they've built a great community with this club, and I've made a lot of lifelong friendships, and it means the world to me. So we're gonna go check things out. We're gonna do some interviews. I actually have note cards here. So I'm gonna interview some people and get their thoughts and say their goodbyes. So we'll check you in a little bit. So on the way to Bubba's, I got an elusive rock chip. I don't know if you can see that or not. And we're pulling into Bubba's. For those of you who don't know, when you come in, I'm early. I'm about 2 hours early. So you pull in here, and she has, as you can see, cones blocked off for the Broncos. Pretty sweet. She's a beauty. What's up, everybody? It's Jamie with Destination Bigfoot Bronco, and it's Saturday, the second Saturday of the month here at Bubba's 33, and I'm standing here with
Sherry, I'm the managing partner.
Sherry Jarratt, the managing partner of Bubba's 33. And what we've got today is a special day for Rigo Baca and his family with Karina. And they're getting ready to go out west to California. So while we're at it, I've got a couple questions here I want to ask Sherry. Sherry, how long have you been, how long have the Bubba's 33 events been going on?
I actually started this event when I first opened. It's been 2.5 years since I've been opened here. And I bought a Bronco out in Colorado. And then when I opened my store, I'm like, you know what? I need to have Bronco meetups. I've got to form a community. I want to get to know people. I want to see the different modifications. So I created the Bronco event here 2.5 years ago. And now we have it every month on the second Saturday every month.
That's awesome. Yeah, she's a great person, and I really appreciate everything you've done here. What makes Bubba's 33 a good spot for the monthly meetup?
Several things. So one, I take and I block off this entire parking lot. So you've got all this parking up against the building. You've got all this parking up against the road. It is marked off. It is especially for my Broncos on that day. So they don't have to worry about parking. We're all together. So we can walk around in the parking lot, take a look at each other's vehicles. And then I've got an enclosed patio here that will hold up to 100 people. So it's a perfect place to throw a party.
And she keeps me my parking spot here.
That's his spot.
Yeah,
right
that's
there.
the
Yep.
spot right there. So, the next question: why is today's meetup different?
Karina and Rigo are leaving us, unfortunately, which we're super sad about. They've been a huge part of the family. Rigo and Karina both take a lot on responsibilities in communication on the Facebook group, and they're just wonderful people. And Athena, got to think about it.
Yeah, no.
Oh my gosh, she was our
That's
mascot
their
dog.
dog.
Yeah, absolutely.
God, they're great people, great
people.
family, and
Yes.
they've done a lot with Virginia Area Broncos, and we're really gonna miss them.
So much. Bronco family.
Yep, Bronco fam. And why are meetups like this important to keep the community connected?
You know, I've been able to meet so many great people in different areas of business as well. So not only do we go and we do rides together, we got the Beach Bash coming up in Nags Head, we do the one in Maryland. We just get together also business-wise. Hey, let's pass out your business cards. What can I help you with? It's kind of like shaking each other's hand type deal. So it's very important for me to have everybody to where they have a comfortable spot to come. You can hang out, you can do business a little bit, but you can have fun as well.
That's perfect. That sums it up. Like I said, second Saturday of every month. She puts this on from 2 o'clock to 4 o'clock here at Bubba's 33, 4120 Portsmouth Boulevard.
Yep. And if you're a Bronco owner and you join our club, we get 20% off cards. So you'll be given one of these Bubba's 33 cards, and you get 20% off your meals anytime you dine in or take out. But that's just show your card.
That's perfect. Thanks so much, Sherry.
Thanks.
I'm here with
Steve and Drew.
And what is your Instagram?
My Instagram? Oh man, what's all this high tech stuff? Wait a minute, I don't know what my Instagram is.
That's okay. I want to give you some questions here. How did Rigo impact Virginia Area Broncos?
Well, he started the group, and he's made it really enjoyable because everybody gets together now, like we are right now.
Yeah, without a doubt.
Yeah, so.
Yep. All right. Next question. What is something that Rigo did behind the scenes that people may not know about?
I know he makes killer food.
Yeah, I've heard.
Yeah, he makes Mexican food. He makes killer food.
Yeah, I'll have to try that sometime. Yep. Okay, next question. What will the group miss most about Rigo?
Probably his food.
Yeah, food again.
I mean, of course, he's got a great attitude. And,
yep. Oh, yeah, without a doubt.
I mean, he's got to pull with our crap, so.
Yeah, without a doubt. All right, any message that you want to give to Rigo and his family?
Well, I hope he has a great rest of his career in the service, and he better watch out. I may be knocking on his door, going to California and finding a place to stay.
Yeah, enjoy that weather, right?
Yeah.
All right, you sure you don't want to give out your Instagram?
What is my Instagram?
I don't know. I can't
don't
remember.
use it. I can't.
I don't know either.
It's something Steve Drew with numbers behind it or something like that.
All right, Steve, I appreciate it. Thanks.
It just
man.
pops up.
All right, thanks.
All right.
All right, I'm here with
Elaine
and Andie.
And they made their way all the way from Long Island. Yes.
Maryland.
Yep.
Pretty much in Maryland,
gotcha. Okay, couple questions for you. How did Rigo impact Virginia Area Broncos? Tough one.
So he initially set everything up with the Virginia Area Broncos. Our first meetup was in a parking lot at the mall, and he's like, "Hi,
nice.
My name's Rigo. I like Broncos. I'm Navy, and if y'all want, we can go make tacos at my house. And then from there, it was just constant talking to him, like bouncing ideas, doing rides, and then him doing videos and stuff, and just getting out in the community to get everybody together in one place. So
That's great. You wouldn't believe how many people have said food was involved and how well he can cook and everything else. So, but yeah, your impression of him was spot on. Okay, what is something that Rigo did behind the scenes that people may not know?
You know anything on that one?
Oh, well, he definitely contacted a lot of people to get stickers and merch and our name out there, especially with the Ocean Outer Banks.
Right.
Beach Bash and stuff like that too. So he did a lot of behind the scenes with talking to people, setting up Bubba's like here with Sherry.
Yeah.
Pretty much anything that we've done, pretty much Rigo or somebody else has had a big part in getting us involved.
Awesome. All right, let's see. What will the group miss the most about Rigo and his family?
That's going to be Athena.
Yeah, that's going to be
Oh, yeah. This is their dog, their other baby.
I don't know, his tacos too. I like his tacos.
Yep.
Yeah, definitely his sense of humor is going to be missed for sure.
Without a doubt. And any message that you want to share to Rigo and his family?
Good luck. We will see you when you come back or when we go to see you. That's how that goes.
Him being Navy and we both being Navy, we know what it takes. So, go out there and kick ass, if I can say that.
That's right. Oh, yeah, you're good.
So
it's definitely not a goodbye. It's a so we'll see you later.
Yeah.
Awesome. That's great. I appreciate it, guys. Thanks so much.
Thanks.
Yep.
I wanted to thank everybody for coming out. This is a little different than the normal Bubba's second Saturday of the month Bronco event. Celebrating this special family that we are going to miss terribly. Going back a couple years, I know we didn't really communicate a whole lot in the beginning, and our relationship kind of grew from that point on. But I just wanted to say that I really appreciate everything that you all have done for the Virginia Area Broncos and the Bronco community as a whole. And I appreciate you reenlisting, and I wanted to thank you for your service. And I'm going to miss you from the bottom of my heart. So I just wanted you all to know that. I love you guys.
Thank you. Yes. You want to go, Andrea?
I'm not speaking.
All right. We love sharing the love, and these guys are really bringing home.
I couldn't make it either. So we just appreciate y'all coming together because they make it happen. They're a good family, and we just love y'all for coming. Andrea?
I got it.
Little did I know what I was walking into when I went to the Garage Brewery a couple years ago. I got there early, not a single Bronco in the parking lot. I seem to have that problem.
Right.
And so I just sat down and went to the bar to order me a beer. Well, this young gentleman come up from behind me, and it wasn't Rigo. 36 years old, real estate guy. We sat and talked, drank 2 beers, became friends. Rigo thought I was there with my grandson. They came over and rescued me. The Bronco group did. I met Andie and Lane and Rigo and Karina, and my memory fails me as to whoever was there, but these were my standouts. And I've always had a love affair with the Bronco, and then a love affair with my Bronco family. And Karina and Rigo couldn't be more family to me than if I had given birth to one of them or the other. Or both. And of course they brought my girl dog and my baby. But it's been a great ride. It's going to be dearly missed. But California, here I come.
We already talked about taking the ride out together. We had cake thanks to Shar. They made the cake and cake pop. So y'all stay and enjoy a piece of cake. And we'd love to get a picture of everybody here really quick and everybody maybe heading out soon. So if we can get out a picture by the Broncos, that would be great. If we can just take that really quick. Okay? Yeah. Thank you.
Real quick, so I think my last day in area is roughly March 17th. So we'll be going through the move and everything. I know I kind of like started to like slip the group together, but at the end of the day, I was just the guy who clicked the button, right? That's what all I did. Right? You guys are the ones who made this community. You guys all help make this thing grow. I feel confident that even when I leave, you guys are going to continue to make this grow. You guys are going to continue to do great things. And I'll be watching from the West Coast. So keep it up, right? We're not like a lot of the other groups who, since then they become like, charitable foundations and whatever fucking professional shit they want to do, right? We're just a bunch of people who have Broncos and want to hang out and have a good time. With that, I think it provides the least amount of stress possible. You don't got to go to every event. You don't have to go to any events, right? But there is something going on all the time in the groups, all right? And at the end of the day, that's because that's what all of you guys do. So keep up that good work. And I look forward to the next time I see you guys out here in Virginia. Probably
You'll see me in California too. Or Andrea. And you can drive Mike's Bronco, not mine. All right, so let's gather outside, take cake, and come have some cake.
Move out a little bit. Here, look at. Get in closer. There we go. All right.
Stop showing your butt. It's not one of those photos.
Don't move, it's loaded.
Ready? One,
I may not be able to get back up.
2, 3. We love the Rigo. We should move. Only Rigo.
Yeah.
All right, I'm here with the man of the hour, Rigo. So, I got a couple of questions here for you, because we wanted to know. How did you make an impact on Virginia Area Broncos, and what was your role in all of it?
So really, I found a defunct group called Mid-Atlantic Broncos. When I first moved here, I was part of a group up north that was pretty popular. I came down here looking for a Bronco group, found a group, and I was like, hey, you guys do anything? And they're like, no, and you could be the admin. And there were no active members, so I became an admin of a group that did nothing. And so I was like, well, I want to go do stuff, and let me just advertise this as much as I can. And I did. So, met up with a couple other people. They also had a group going. They had about 15 people, and then we all just spread the group over the course of 3 years.
That's awesome. It's always good to hear a story, because there's always a story behind it, So, all right. Next question. What is something that you do behind the scenes that some people may not know? What are you known for, or whatever else?
I pretty much just try to network around with like other people in the area. So, for example, Bubba's was set up because we eventually set up things to do at the Garage Brewing Company, right? And so through meeting other people, we eventually came together and found more people and spread the group's name around, and just essentially I just helped make the group grow. And I've reached out to, in the past, there were some other companies that were still around. When we hit 1,000 people, I was able to get discounts for Bronco gear, just from different groups that were willing to reach out. So pretty much I'm just kind of a network guy. That's pretty much really what I do.
I know the feeling. I absolutely know the feeling. So, and I know you worked your butt off here. So we appreciate everything. What are you most proud of, I guess, during your time here as leading Virginia Area Broncos?
I'm more proud of the community that was built through creating this group, right? I've seen core groups of friends that get together and hang out, and a lot of these people probably wouldn't have met each other if it wasn't through Virginia Area Broncos. So throughout this thing, I was able to bring people together and really just get the group's name out there. So
yeah, I agree with that.
the camaraderie and the stuff that sense of community that we've built.
Oh yeah, it's been a great community, and like I said, me and Rigo, we've become great friends here recently, especially within the last year or two. He's really brought this Bronco community together. Let's see. So what does seeing the amount of people here mean to you today?
I would say it means quite a bit to me to be able to, come out here with my family and to see this, this many people who, grown to like accept us as part of their family and love us, and just the amount of outpouring of support that we've seen through everybody. Like, I think it means a lot to us, especially not being from this area.
Oh, for sure. It was a huge turnout here today. I didn't get a count. Did you count how many?
Originally, I counted like 17. I think there was about 21.
21. There you go. Oh, that's great. What are you going to miss most about this group?
The sense of camaraderie from this group. I think it's the biggest thing. It's always difficult going somewhere new, trying to rebuild the stuff that you had already pre-built before. So maybe I can find the same thing in San Diego. But really, I'm just going to miss what we built here.
Yeah.
But with any luck, I'll be able to help build a group out there, and then if I'm lucky, I should be able to connect that group with this group and the one up north.
That'd be great, because
that's my ultimate goal, is to slowly build groups along the coast and then connect them all together.
There you go. That'd be great. I know some. I've got some good contacts out in that area. So, anytime you need anything, you just let me know. Let's see. What do you hope Virginia Area Broncos continues to be after you leave?
I hope that it continues to be a group where people can have fun and go out and just hang out together and do things. I hope they continue to grow, and at the end of the day, I hope it just stays a large group that helps each other out and just have fun. I don't want it to be anything too crazy, nothing bureaucratic, just we're here to have fun. That's it, right? Nothing more.
That's what we need. That's all we need. I've got one last question for you here. Any message that you want to let everyone know before you leave?
Continue to do what you guys are doing. Continue to grow. Continue to have fun. If you have any ideas on things that you would like to see the group do, like put a plan together. Let someone know and put stuff together. As a matter of fact, it's kind of I've seen it a little bit more now. It's like I got a lot more people out of Richmond who want to go do events, and they're setting up their own events and stuff like that. And that's the kind of stuff that this group I meant for this group, right? Is people are coming together, they're creating their own events, and I just set up the network, and they can go out and reach out for people in their own area. So if there's something you want to do, just no idea is too big, no idea is too small. Just let somebody know, and let's put a plan together and go have fun. So
that's it. That's perfect, man. And I just wanted to say thank you from the bottom of my heart. And I feel like I'm a part of your family, and I'm going to miss you a ton, man.
I miss you too.
Yep.
I appreciate it.
Thanks again.
Yeah. Anytime.
So this is before Bubba's 33, Rigo and Karina. I just trying to get my thoughts together here, trying not to get too emotional. Wanted to let you know that I appreciate everything that you've done with Virginia Area Broncos and the Bronco community as a whole. It's meant a lot to me. It's given me purpose to come down and get outside my comfort zone and meet other people. And I'm really sorry that Hillary couldn't make it today. Liam had a scrimmage soccer game that he had to attend, so she had to be there for that. But we just wanted to wish you all the best on your journey back to California, and appreciate your service. And I'm really going to miss you, and hopefully I can do a good job, carrying on your legacy here with Virginia Area Broncos. Peace.